Welcome back to the channel, everyone. It's another episode of Mr. Nicey Crypto. Today we're going to be talking about the metaverse. This is the trend right now. Somnium Space Cubes is the coin. Let's get it, guys. So this one right here, this is their website. I'm really liking this project. I've been looking into a couple different metaverse coins. I do own, a couple other ones already, but I still want to expand my portfolio into some more metaverse coins because you guys always got to stay what's in the trend. So this is their website. It looks really good. Before we jump into some of the analytics on this project, I just want to dive in here real quick, show you guys a few things. All these websites I'm talking about, I'll be linking down in the description below. Also, anything I talk about on this channel is not financial advice, just for informational and entertainment purposes only. So this thing has a nice link right here to OpenSea, Uniswap, and Gemini. We'll get to those in a second. But as you can see, they got this nice little display here for you, and then they actually have some videos recorded as well already in their metaverse, so you can kind of see what's going on here. This one looks like it's underwater, then boom, they're like cruising around in the metaverse. Here's one doing bowling. I mean, this definitely looks cool. Now, scrolling on to some of the other parts of the website, they're in partnership with matic and OpenSea. They do run on the Ethereum blockchain, however. So it says, by tokenizing Somnium in-game assets and land parcels, we are forever decoupling Somnium Space as a company for owning and operating database of parcels and all in-game items by giving this power to our users. Okay, so it's a blockchain VR metaverse, security of ownership, authenticity of origin, tradable via decentralized marketplaces, built with proven and secure standards, variety of creative tools, SDK builder, etc., cross-platform VR clients. Spit that one out there. So this is what it's going to look like on the screen here. So they have lots of things going on. It says they're available now. I haven't actually tested it out, but it's Oculus. I don't have an Oculus yet, or a VR headset for that matter. I'll probably be getting one of those here in the future. But something that really caught my eye down here actually is the Sony partnership when we get down to their partners. So it says, we partner with Sony and their amazing 3D model creation technology. It allows our users to create full embodiment avatars of themselves in minutes alongside any 3D models for Somnium Store. Sony's VR store in Somnium Space is among the world's first. Obviously, matic, OpenSea, VR education. So a few other things going on there. They have an event calendar here. You can add an event and all that, so lots of things going on. These guys are super active, but what I really want to get into here, after I showed you a few things there, was their OpenSea. So when we come to their OpenSea here, you're going to want to go over to, it's going to start probably on items. You're going to want to go over to activity, and this is something that really caught my eye. I think these land parcels have only been selling for maybe a few weeks on end, not much more from what I've seen, but look at these sales. I mean, 14 grand, 14 grand, 14 grand, 60,000. And then here's a big one that I found here yesterday when I was perusing this project, is $237,422, 50 ETH, guys. So that's a big one right there. This definitely caught my eye. This drew my attention more to this project, and I would speculate that this is probably Mark Zuckerberg for who knows, could be him, could be Jeff Bezos, could be Elon Musk. I mean, all these guys got 237K to throw around like it's nothing. But considering Facebook's moving into the metaverse and they're rebranding as Meta, I think it would definitely make sense that this might be someone affiliated with that company. But as you can see, these parcels are all going for a lot of money. I don't see anything cheaper than 10 grand when it comes to this parcel space for the most part. There's another one there for 74,000. So you can see all these transactions are happening on a daily basis. So that's something I definitely am looking at when I'm looking at any NFT project, especially involved in the metaverse, is I want to see consistent trading volume, and I want to see that there's actually good numbers. I mean, look at these numbers; they're pretty insane, right? So that's their OpenSea account. You guys can check all this stuff out. I'm always going to link all these websites down in the description below. So here's their CoinGecko, guys. It is having a little bit of a red day. I always like to talk about coins when they're down a little bit. I think it's a buying opportunity. Their market cap's only going to be 247 million, just about a quarter billion. Their max supply is 100 million. Their circulating supply is 12 million. So they do have quite a bit to inject into the ecosystem there. But here's where they're trading: Uniswap, Gemini, and then CoinX. So Something I want to show you guys I think is really relevant for this project is if we go take a look at like some of the top metaverse coins like Mana, you're gonna see their market cap's like 6 billion, right? So I mean, for Somnium Space to catch not even catch Mana, but just for it to come up and kind of rival it a little bit, you're looking at least a 5 to 10x. I mean, no problem. So a 10x would only put Somnium Space at 2.5 billion. Let's go ahead and look at Sandbox too, the other top metaverse coin here. These are the top two in the space, another $6 billion market cap. So I think you guys are starting to see that you want to be checking out some of these lower cap metaverse coins, as this is the trend right now in crypto. And something else I want to show you guys how I actually found this coin all on my own. If you come over to CoinGecko and then you click on coins and you go down to categories, you can browse all these different ecosystems. Okay, so if you guys want to look for metaverse coins on your own, you can come down here, click on metaverse, and then there you go. It's going to pull up all these metaverse coins. Okay, and some of these are play to earn coins in the metaverse. Not all of them are actual metaverse coins, but there's Somnium Space, right? So that's how I found this one all on my own. And I've been doing a little research into it. So there's go to the Ether scan here. You can find that just by clicking Ether scan from CoinGecko when you're on their page. And I always like to look at the holders here. So I know another YouTuber did a little breakdown of this one and another metaverse coin, and they like the other one better, but I don't think they knew that the top wallet holder was the deployer. So when this coin gets listed on, like, let's say, Binance or Coinbase, that's where these coins are going to come from. They're going to come from this deployer space. Okay, so the other top wallets are Gemini, contract address. So as you can see, this thing is pretty decentralized from what I can tell, and there's only 3,500 holders. So I mean, you guys are super early to the space. If we take a look at their DEX tools here, they have a 99 score, about 4 million in liquidity, about a million on the volume on DEX, and then their market cap again is about $250 million. So this thing is super early. Their holders here show the same thing, just about 3,500 holders. And then something I also saw in this charts that I really did like, not only did I see a big W forming here, but if we look at the higher lows here, higher low, and then here when we kind of caught resistance and then we've been consolidating, we've seen a wick down here to support. There's another wick, there's another one. So there's 3 times it wicked to support, and then it moved up, then we made a higher low, and then we made another touchdown 1, 2, 3 times. So if we're following this pattern, it looks like we're getting ready to move up again. And if we're sitting around 20 bucks, guys, I expect this thing to move to 40, 60 dollars. I mean, once we break this price point here, we're going to enter price discovery, and these things tend to run really high once they do enter price discovery. As you can see, the last time it entered price discovery, it moved from $3 to $20, $30. So it moved a solid 10x. So I'm expecting something similar in this next time we hit a price discovery on this thing. A lot of people in the space think that the next 4 to 6 weeks is going to be a big time for a lot of the cryptos to move. Obviously the trends right now are play to earn, metaverse, and then some people are really talking about ZK rollups or L2s, layer 2s, as some other projects that are getting ready to move. But right now we're talking about this, and this is something that's definitely relevant. I mean, these guys are definitely a contender. So go check them out. There's tons to see on their website. Something else I found really interesting on Gemini's website, when you come here, I'll link my referral link down there as well. You'll get like a free 50, I think, or I don't know how much you get. They might have changed it to 100. I'm not sure, but basically they talk right here. When you come to their website, it says, what is the metaverse? And then it says it's a term used to define virtual worlds built on the blockchain. And then we swipe to explore this, and then their first coin they're talking about is going to be Decentraland Mana. So that's the top point, and then boom, Sandbox, that's the other top metaverse coin. And then look what they put right next to it. So you guys know, if you guys follow the Winklevoss twins, these guys have been in the space since pretty much day one, almost, back since Mt. Gox, and these guys know their stuff. So when they're adding coins like this to their site, I gotta be bullish on this kind of stuff. So, and also to see them put them right up next to those other coins when they're talking about metaverse coins. So what do you think their users are going to be looking at when they see, Mana and Sand are really expensive, and their market caps are really high, and they almost feel like they're a little overvalued right now? Well, people are going to be looking at stuff like Somnium Space Cubes. So that's my thoughts, guys. You know, hopefully you guys got some value out of this. Smash that like button, subscribe, you know, drop some comments down there, show me some love. Definitely helps out the channel. Hope you guys enjoyed it all. Have a great rest of your day wherever you are. Peace out. Stay crypto.